The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Tonight just became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match. A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE. He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE. Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call. Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Isla and Alba
Fyre and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fyre and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill came to the WWE with more hype than any woman in history, and she has lived up to said hype.
Look at her WWE resume already. Her first match was in the Royal Rumble. Her second match was a win at WrestleMania. And in her third match, she captured championship gold.
A more than impressive start, but we all know Jade Cargill is only getting started.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division. The women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Goes into the pin.
Staying in this one.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Double knee face breaker. Going for a pin for the championship. The pin's broken up, but now we see Stark. Oh my goodness.
Huge burning lariat.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Dawn gets out of there.
Trying to chop her down with a low.
Sends her to the outside.
This is a deep
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
no.
Shot to the back.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
And that might have just detoured Zoey's typical focus.
Isla showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance.
Forearm to the jaw. Boom, what a forearm. Punishing boot. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She breaks the count quick.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Just no respect for the champ showing me. Drop kick.
Making it the airs the bell. Title on the line.
And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
The stress that was put on those joints could have some latent effects.
The champion into the cover. Back to Belair. Broken up.
And the match continues.
Lights out. DDT connects. Is it enough? And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Sit out slam. Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
What a counter against Shayna. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Dragon Sleeper locked in.
The challenger not looking good right now. What a shot!
This won't end well.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Belair able to adapt.
Great athleticism.
Headed to the top now.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what a move! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Outright presentation of power there.
Perhaps thinking something else here. With the championship on the line. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Baszler taking a moment to see if the fans will show.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Then we see Shayna Baszler. Belair wants to end this right now.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight. No. The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D. Now that is why they're the champ. Really just laying it in.
Champ looking to end this. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Sami Zayn is here,
and he is all fired up. Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head. Class is in session. Master Gable has arrived.
An amateur legend before joining the ranks of WWE, and a true teacher and student of the sport.
As athletically gifted and talented in the ring as they come.
You know the old adage, Cole, those who can do, those who can't teach? Well, if you see Master Gable compete, you know that's an absolute lie.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable! And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the...
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over.
Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn hang up?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
He climbs into the ring. Looking to take flight here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Rolling into a monkey flip. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Not a lot of holes in Chad Gable's game. Is there anything an opponent can exploit?
Gable rightfully thinks highly of himself, but that can create a sense of security that a smart opponent might be able to exploit. If you play your cards right, you might outsmart the master at his own game.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this!
Splat!
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
An excellent example of the wrestling knowledge Gable possesses.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
The adrenaline.
Oh, new champ! And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Go driver! Set up in the corner of the ring.
What a suplex.
I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything he does is a good idea.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
He really thought that was it. The champ has this one in hand now. Pin. He keeps it. What a title defense by Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are? Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible. Here comes the role model.
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder why she's just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
Not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Niven! And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. Boss man slam. Stiff headbutt.
I have to wonder, Corey, what does one have to do to get an advantage over a veteran talent like Bayley?
Plain and simple, Cole, don't let up. Don't give Bayley an inch because she will steal a mile from you. Essentially, beat Bayley at her own in-ring game and expect some underhanded tactics along the way.
Right suplex. Just one step ahead. Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What the heck is this?
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Hit the ropes. Uh-oh.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Getting tossed around. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. The champ getting put to the test here.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Into the driver. The title might change hands.
For the win. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Now it's roll up.
And a kick out right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Look at Bayley, Fez press.
Bayley in total control.
DDT.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Right to the knee.
For the win to retain the championship. She breaks the ref's count.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Drop kick to the back.
Bayley looking impressive.
This is Bayley looking at her best.
As an answer for Niven.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Big forearm.
Look at Bayley, thirst press.
Bayley in total control.
Placed in the corner.
What does this competitor have planned for their opponent? From the middle rope.
Would you look at covered by the champ. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Stiff kick. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Quick thinking from Piper.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Jumping elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
And targeting the leg there. The champ looking out of sorts.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Bayley to belly.
Executed like a true veteran of the squared circle. A true ring general. Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
There's the Rhodes plant. I think the champ's got it.
And returning to the ring.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment. No longer cares for the WWE Universe, no longer cares for the rest of the locker room.
Because he has found his true family, and the Judgment Day is their name.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Good timing with that reversal.
Crash landing powerbomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
And come on now, it's one thing to have to deal with their size. Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? When you're in the ring with a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre, what's the most important thing to keep in mind?
It's crucial that you show McIntyre no mercy. This is a guy who can take a real beating and keep on swinging. So, hold nothing back. If you give McIntyre even a sliver of an opening, he'll exploit it.
Compromised position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Hoisted up and
Air raid crash neck breaker.
just look at the confidence.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
For the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
strike to the lower body.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb! But champions need to finish the job.
And the kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Oh, God. And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kick right to the leg. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
This is what it takes to overcome Drew McIntyre.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2.
Damian Priest wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.